You felt the addiction, you faced the cost. Now comes the hardest part, and the most liberating, the way out. Here's the first step. Call it what it is. People-pleasing isn't kindness. It isn't generosity. It isn't being easy to get along with. It's self-abandonment. Every time you say yes when you mean no, you abandon yourself. Every time you swallow your anger, you abandon yourself. Every time you betray your needs for the comfort of others, you abandon yourself. And like any disease, you can't heal it until you name it. So say it out loud. I am a people pleaser. I abandon myself to feel safe. That's not weakness. That's awareness. And awareness is the doorway to freedom, reclaiming the forbidden self. The next step is reclaiming what was stolen. Remember how you learned as a child that certain emotions weren't safe. Anger was punished. Sadness was shamed. Disappointment was selfish. Those feelings didn't disappear. They went underground. And now it's time to bring them back. Give yourself permission to feel, permission to get angry, permission to say that hurt me, permission to be disappointed without apologizing for it. Because emotions are not crimes, they are signals. They tell you when a boundary's been crossed, when a need isn't met, when something isn't right. For years, you silenced those signals. Now, you have to let them speak again. At first, it will feel wrong. It will feel dangerous. That's the conditioning talking. But here's the truth. Your feelings are not the enemy. They are your compass. Breaking the behavioral cycle. Once you start reclaiming your feelings, the next step is action. The cycle of pleasing is powerful. Anticipate, overgive, approval, exhaustion, shame. Repeat. To break it, you start small. Say no to one thing this week, just one. It could be a small favor you don't have time for. It could be an event you don't want to attend. It could be a text you don't reply to immediately. When you say no, notice what happens. Your chest might tighten. Your stomach might flip. Your brain might scream. You're going to lose them. And then, notice what else happens. You survive. The world doesn't end. The relationship doesn't collapse. Your worth doesn't disappear. This is how you rewire your nervous system, one boundary at a time, one no at a time. Like flexing a weak muscle, it shakes at first, but the more you practice, the stronger you get. Facing the fear. But boundaries alone aren't enough. You also have to face the fear directly. The fear of conflict, the fear of rejection, the fear of being abandoned. These fears don't vanish overnight. You have to walk into them. That means letting conflict happen without crumbling, letting someone be disappointed in you and resisting the urge to fix it, letting silence hang heavy in the air instead of rushing to fill it with apologies. Each time you face the fear and survive, your nervous system learns, I'm not in danger. I can handle this. And slowly, the fear loses its power. Remember this. Conflict does not mean the end of love. Rejection does not mean the end of worth. Abandonment does not mean the end of you. Healing the inner child. Here's the most tender part. The pleaser in you isn't evil. It's a child. A younger version of you who only wanted to be loved. That child believed, if I'm quiet enough, they'll keep me. If I'm helpful enough, they won't leave. If I erase myself, maybe I'll be safe. You can't punish that child. You have to love them. So speak to them. Close your eyes. Imagine them sitting in front of you. 5 years old, 7 years old, 10 years old. Tell them what they never heard. You are allowed to feel. You don't have to earn love. You are safe with me. This is reparenting. This is healing. And every time you speak compassion to that child, you reclaim another piece of yourself, redefining worth. Finally, the deepest shift of all, you have to redefine worth. For years, you believed worth was transactional. That love had to be earned. That approval was the currency of safety. But that's not true. Love that must be earned is not love. It's control. It's manipulation. Your worth is not measured by how much you give. Your worth is not measured by how easy you are. Your worth is not measured by how well you perform. Your worth is intrinsic. It's in your existence. It's in your breath. It's in your being. The moment you were born, you were worthy of love. That has never changed. It never will. The world might tell you otherwise, but the world is wrong.